Yeah, I should have started my recording. Okay. Back on it. Well, here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna back right up here. Now it should let us attach our cargo, unlike before, where it was like nothing. Yeah, we have the white lines around it. That's a signifying factor that this is our cargo that we're taking for the mission here. So we'll just back right up. There we go. This probably isn't far enough back, but go ahead and couple the cargo here. Let me take a drink of water, because I am quite thirsty. Woo! Good water. And let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? Gonna go ahead and shift into drive. Turn my lights on because it's getting dark. And we are officially off from Range City, Colorado to Great Falls, Montana. Most of this is going to be at night, unfortunately. I could sleep, but then that kind of really puts us in a tough spot for getting the delivery there on time, because apparently I discovered this on another stream that we're going to go slow through here, actually, because I took damage coming through here. I discovered on another stream that if you don't get a cargo mission completed or delivered, essentially, within the allotted time frame, and it's an urgent delivery, you lose the money. You don't get any money out of it. So we are going to make sure that we get this delivered on time, so we get the money out of it. Not that money is a problem. I mean, I have $26,000, or excuse me, $26 million, so it's not like I need money. And I have like 50-something drivers working for me, so money is not a concern in this game. I might actually wipe my money. And I don't know if I'll keep the drivers, but I'm considering just wiping and starting fresh. Who knows? But hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. I had a pretty eventful day today. I went to get some Chipotle, which Chipotle is always a good time. And yeah, that's what I did today. I have to drive about an hour and 45 minutes in one direction to get there, so it's... I don't get Chipotle as frequently as I would like, but it's always a very nice treat when I get it, so. I planned on doing it yesterday, but I ended up not really feeling well enough to do it, so. I'm still a little under the weather for being sick, but my sinuses are finally clearing up. My ears, I can finally hear properly out of my ears. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just drive nice and smoothly through this little road. Keeping an eye on the cargo back there. Just don't want to damage anything. So about 15 miles an hour is about as fast as I'm going to go right now, but yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this. If you're watching the VOD, this will be up on YouTube. Hopefully tomorrow. I have one other video that is ready to upload. I just have not had the time to upload it because it's going to take probably all day to upload, because, you know, I have the best internet service in the world. I actually have really decent download speed, but I don't have good upload where I am, so the video that I have to upload is probably going to take between like 7 and 8 hours to upload, which is crazy. Most of you guys out there probably have better internet than I do, and you're like, that's insane. But yeah, that's the reality that I have. When I upload videos to YouTube, it takes forever to do it. So if I had gigabit upload, or fiber, essentially, I could have it uploaded in 10-15 minutes probably, and then I can let YouTube process it. But that's the time consuming thing about YouTube videos for me, is when I actually get a video done and then uploading it and letting YouTube process it is the most time consuming part. It's arguably more time consuming for that to happen than for me to actually make the video. So yeah, so putting my VODs up on YouTube is a pain, but I like to put them up for people to watch after. You can't hang out here on Twitch, at least you can watch it on YouTube.
And then
so
turn left.
Go straight and then turn left. Looks like we're gonna be turning here at the street. Want to make sure that we're not turning on the wrong road and run into an invisible barrier again. Yeah, we're well on our way. I think I'm clear from the right, and I think I'm clear from the left. Yeah, I'm clear. We've got a beautiful sunset we're gonna see here, guys, when we get on the road here. Got an absolutely gorgeous sunset in front of us here, guys. Perfect way to start the stream. And yes, we are using the Western Star 5700 XC. I believe this is the most recent truck to be added. No, wait, I stand corrected. The Kenworth W900. There's the Utah, welcome to Utah sign. The Kenworth W900 was the most recent truck to be added to the game. This one was before that one. This one was the most recent one, but this one's still a good truck. I like it. I've been playing a lot off stream, and I've been driving a lot off stream, and this is the truck I've been using. So we might switch it up a little bit. Might use a different one, but for now, this is what we're using. So, oh, look at that beautiful sunset. We get to see the sun go down while we're driving, and then it's gonna get dark real fast. There's a curve up here in the road. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Trailer went over the line there. Main thing is I don't want to hit like sidewalks and curbs and stuff like that, or roll and flip my truck. That would be terrible. Yeah, there's the beautiful sunset. Everyone loves that. Gorgeous. And a nice truck stop here. How's my gas doing? I have enough gas, so gas isn't a concern right now. I think I should easily have enough gas to get this entire thing done, but we'll have to see how the time goes and how far we are from delivery. We might stop at some point. Not sure yet, though. Coming up on Vernal here. Basically just going, when I drove down here to Rangeley, when I actually, on my YouTube video that I made, I did a trip from, gosh, I forget where I started. But I drove down this way, drove through Vernal and into Rangeley. But that was my first time driving through here. It was on that video, so. There's the Dragon, I remember that. Oh, dude, don't pull out in front of me. Please don't pull out in front of me. I hate AI drivers in this game. We're gonna be going through the downtown area here, yep. Nice little beautiful town here. Nice lively downtown life with all the lights.
Go straight.
Go straight. And here we are stuck in traffic. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have a fun time tonight. We're just gonna go wherever we want to go. I want to try to get up to Colville. I don't know if I'll have an actual mission up there, but I might go up there during the day and give you guys a little tour of Colville, because I used to live there. I've only been up there once in the game ever since then. So, I definitely want to go back up there. It's very nostalgic driving through, so. Now the sun is really starting to go down. It's going to be dark here very quickly. By about like 9:30 p.m. it'll be completely dark, so. Probably gonna lose our 2 lanes once we get out of Vernal here, so it looks like we're getting on the other side of town. I don't think I have enough time to get in front of this this truck.
Go straight.
I'm gonna go ahead and try though. Speed limit goes up to 55. Now we're gonna lose our lane before I can get up there, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hang back here. Any second now we should be seeing the right lane ends sign. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the left lane now. And we're off. Got about 800 miles to go. We'll be there tomorrow morning at 10:45 a.m. That's probably gonna change because I don't drive very fast at night because it'll get real dark here at night. And this person's slowing down real fast for some reason. What are you doing, dude? The AI in this game are not very bright. They're pretty smart sometimes, but for the most part, I mean, they'll just stop randomly sometimes. So coming up on a traffic signal here, so we are going to start slowing down. I can't even see it. Based off the fact that this guy's got his brake lights on, it's probably
Keep
red.
Right.
Yeah, there it is. Well, it's green now. I'm going to be continuing straight, though. Oh, Yeah, it's gonna be a red light when I get up to it, of course. And here we are at an intersection. Go ahead and... I'm sitting here. One hand open my water bottle. Keep it open this time. Stay hydrated. We're gonna be in our green light here, I think. There it is, yep. Looks like we're on I-40. Or Route 40, one or the other. Today we're headed west. We're in Utah still, I believe. At some point we'll be going north and we'll be getting into Idaho.
Keep right.
Keep right, he says. Will do, Gerald. And it is now dark out. It's I think it'll get a little bit more dark and then it'll actually be dark, but this is about as bright as it's gonna be for the time being, so I apologize. I like doing my drives during the day because I like letting you guys see all the beautiful views. I love seeing them, and at night it's impossible. Like, I can see there's some hills off to our right and in front of us and off to our left, and I would love to have you guys be able to see those, but for now we're just doing this at night. I'm gonna set my cruise right here at 60. Go ahead and go to my my brights. We're gonna have to slow down going around this bend here, this turn. It's kind of hard to do this with a controller, but we're gonna go ahead and slow down. Turn off my brights. I don't know who's gonna be on the other side. There is a truck coming, yep, so it was good that we turned our brights off. Theoretically, I could drive with my brights on. It's not exactly an issue, but for realism purposes, obviously turning your brights off when there's oncoming traffic. Just being a good person. Yeah, I might turn our rain probability on too. Once we get into the daytime, probably in the morning, around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we'll turn rain probability up a little bit, see if we can get some rain. Speed limit dropping to 45. There's a plane flying overhead. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was a very brief glimpse of it, but it did
Go
fly
straight.
over there. Maybe we'll catch it off to the right here. I'll see if I can look. I can see the reflection of my my dash clock on. Oh, that's my radio, isn't it? Could be my CB radio. I don't know where the plane is. It's too dark for me to do it. I'm not comfortable doing it, so we're not going to do it. Everyone pulling out in front of us. It's a beautiful little flag display there. Looks like we have a police officer in front of us too. I'm gonna get in the right lane here. Probably should stay in the left lane, but I kind of want to get in front of some of these trucks, so we're gonna
Go straight.
probably gonna catch a red light ticket for this. Or not, no, we were already out in the intersection. Cool. We're gonna get stuck behind a lot of trucks here, so we're not gonna be able to get in front of these guys. I'm gonna have to slow down because we're losing our lane here. I'm gonna go and get back in the left lane. Sitting in the left lane probably would have been a smarter idea, but oh well. Back on the highway, back to the Expanse. It's gonna be the Strawberry River we're passing over right now. Unfortunately, you can't see it because it's dark out, but the rivers in this game are usually pretty gorgeous, so. I should do a heavy haul. I should do, well, I'd have to set my truck up for it. I should try to do some, like, heavy machinery. Maybe do something logging. Since we'll be up in Montana, try to pick something up from a logging company. Those usually pay very well. Their drives are usually, they're pretty slow because you can't go very fast. They're not very long distance. It just takes a while because, like, the max you can go is like 40 or 50 miles an hour. Weather info, tune, radio. There's a reservoir off to our right. Again, it's nighttime, can't see it. Oh boy. after this, we will do our very best. I should say I'll do my very best. I'll do my very best to do daylight trips so that we can actually see stuff. Although driving at night is kind of relaxing in a way. I stare in 1 mile. We don't need to sleep. We don't need gas. We're good. Although I don't think there's a gas station out here. It's probably just a rest area for sleeping. And also, don't have any lights on the side of this trailer, or I do, they're just really difficult to see, so it's kind of hard to see where the rear tires of my trailer are. I'm just gonna have to trust that I'm not having the rear end of my trailer stick out to the other lane on some of these curves. This truck is, I thought he was turning, but he's just merging to the other lane. Don't set my cruise. I think 57 is a pretty good speed. At some point we're gonna lose this right lane, so I kind of want to stay in the left lane here. Yeah, night driving, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing some night driving. I also forgot to turn my lights on behind me. I'll have to do that. Do that here in a little bit. My RGB lights that I have. The most basic, boring background that you could possibly have, but I have it, so you know. I would love to use my green screen, but unfortunately, these curves at night, they suck. I don't like this. I'd love to use my green screen, but it uses my GPU for it, so I can't really use it, unfortunately. I would love to chroma key it, but I don't have it properly lit either. So, chroma key would look funky. Looks like this guy's slowing down a little bit too. Our speed limit dropped to 50. I don't know how long that's been. I've been focusing on talking and not not running this trailer and this truck off the road here. It's 11:44 p.m. We got 688 miles to go. We're making pretty good time. Ooh, it's close. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. Still not sure what I'm going to be playing yet. I might do some more Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. Or maybe I'll do some more American Truck Simulator. Who knows? So the port of entry's coming up. I wonder if they'll have us stop. Yeah, we're going to have to stop at the port of entry.
Keep left.
Keep left. Well, no, I'm going to be going right. Gotta exit here. The port of entry. Why did... What is this truck doing? Hello? I guess the pathing is completely messed up there. That guy just completely made it more difficult for himself there. But we have to stop and get weighed here. Yeah, the pathing on the trucks there is really bad. They should just take the exit. Drink some more water. Go and pull up here and do our weigh-in, and we'll be on our way.
Right.
No pun intended.
And then turn right.
Go ahead and just pull up till it says stop. There we go. We'll go and shift down to neutral. Past the inspection. There we go. Shift up. 61,192 pounds. We are within specification for our weight. 3 miles per hour on scale. I like how it says that. We are rocking off at 10 miles an hour.
Turn right.
All right. This is going to be a interesting turn here. That left turn, or that turn back there that all the trucks were taking that I was like confused about. Everyone's taking that turn. They should just be taking the on-ramp, the exit ramp. But that's for trucks that are going this way to turn into the weigh station. I don't know why they're turning. They're making it hard on themselves by making that right turn, but here we are back on the road. Salt Lake ahead, Provo to the left. I wonder if we're getting close to Idaho, because if that's the port of entry, that might be the port of entry for Idaho.
Go straight.
Try to get in front of this truck. I do have a little bit of speed here, so we're going to be able to zip up in front of him. There we go. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, bro. See, some of the drivers in this are just like real life. They drive terribly. Alright, we're on, looks like 189 now. Slower traffic, keep right. I will do that. It's now almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Around 3 or 4 o'clock, it'll start getting bright out. So it's not going to be dark forever. Let's go and pick up our speed. Speed limit is 65. I'll probably set my cruise at about 55 or 60. This looks like it's a major highway, so we might have 2 lanes for a majority of it here. All of our drivers are cashing in their deliveries, making the bank right now. Go ahead and set cruise. Am I hitting the rumble strips, I think, on the trailer there. My truck does not want to... I might be going on a slight incline here. My truck doesn't want to accelerate. We're just going to set our cruise at 55. Let people pass us if they want. I'm not in any rush to get anywhere. We do have to turn left up ahead. We're getting on I-80. So we're getting on the big interstate now. Everyone's starting to slow down. There is a light coming up here, so...
Keep left.
Yeah, we got to really slow down.
Turn left.
Here we go, coming up on the intersection. I think I need to get in this left turn lane here. Not sure though. Can't see where my trailer is, but we're gonna wedge ourselves in here. Oh, it's probably not gonna give us the green. Our turn signal is gonna be separate. Yeah. Rear end of my trailer sticking out a little bit. Looks like this bus behind me is trying to get over too, so. Oh, I see how this intersection works now.
Turn left.
Got a nice easy turn here. I-80 West. Here we go. We are off getting on the big interstate now. This one we can probably afford to go decent speed, 65. Yeah, we'll still go about 55 or 60. Who knows how long we'll be on here? At some point we are going to cut north because we do need to go through Idaho. So we'll be on I-80 for a little bit here. I'm going to go and set my cruise at 59. It's about as fast as I feel comfortable going. As you can see, trailer and truck are swaying all over, and it's dark and I can't really see, so going fast here is not the way to go. And obviously you can see our delivery time is continuously increasing to a later time because we're not going as fast as the game thinks we're going. I think the game bases our ETA on speed limits. So if you're going the exact speed limit, it has a calculated distance. Obviously destination 600, like ours is right now 619 miles. And it uses that to determine your arrival time. This is how quickly, I guess, you're progressing through the trip. So kind of just like real life. Everyone's getting over here because we're losing the lane. I think I'm going north here, so I'm going to go ahead and get over. All those other trucks are going west towards Reno. Go ahead and set my cruise again, 59. There we go, perfect. Fun factory off to the right there. We've got a city here. I'm not entirely sure what city this is. Might be Salt Lake, who knows. There is a city off to our right. And yeah, as expected, at 2 o'clock in the morning, the interstates are mostly empty. You can't run from us forever, and has a picture of a Big Mac. I love it. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet, like on Reddit, about how McDonald's changed the name of the chicken sandwich to the McChicken. A lot of hype around that, apparently. Which will help with ordering it if you guys order. I know that it's a very long name. Whenever I used to get those, I don't eat McDonald's very much anymore. Probably once in a blue moon I'll have it. But one of the things I get is the chicken sandwich. And they have like the A, B, and C versions of it. And if you don't use those, they get upset. At least at the McDonald's that I go to here. Like if I need to order it, I need to order a number, I think it's a number 4. It's like I need to order number 4A or number 4B or number 4C. Like if I say I want a chicken sandwich or a deluxe chicken sandwich, they're like the number 4 or the number 4C. Which number do you want? So they get a little upset about not using the number system on there. But yeah, apparently McDonald's has officially given the chicken sandwich a name, which is awesome. Got another port of entry in 1 mile. Hopefully it doesn't make us get off there. We just used one. Ogden off to our right here. All trucks use right lane. I'm gonna stay here.
Keep left.
Apparently I autocorrect. Hello Jess, how's it going? We do have to stop at the port of entry. Even though I just stopped, so we have to stop again.
Never mind.
How's your night going?
Route.
Your phone really sad. Here's our next little way station here. Let's go ahead and 61,061 pounds. I love it. Doing movie night? That's good. Hopefully that's going well. Doing a little impromptu stream tonight, so playing some American Truck Simulator. Hopefully I've been having some issue with my chat add-on that I'm using. I'm using the Streamlabs chat widget, the browser source. I've been having issues with it like lagging really badly when it goes on my screen, so I'm kind of I'm gonna pay attention to my phone real quick. It popped up there too quickly. I'm trying to see if it like loads or has any lag at all. If it looks okay to you, it's probably fine. Oh yeah, it's loading much quicker now. I disabled browser source hardware acceleration. I only have 2 browser sources. I have my chat and my alert box. That's it. So, the speed limit's 80 through here. We're not going that fast. You see what I'm talking about? Is it still a little laggy? There's probably no, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. If it's lagging like that still. Unless I use it through Stream Elements, because I'm just using a browser source. We're exiting right. 15 north. Here we are going north. We're going to be heading up towards Idaho. We have our exit for Pocatello here. It is 3:15. You guys can also probably not see it very well. I can see it. It's starting to get bright out. The sun is starting to come up, so I can very, very briefly see the first light of day arriving here. Right lane ends. I'm going to go ahead and get over to the left. We're on 15 north now. We're finally heading up towards Idaho. Speed limit's 80 again. We're going to be stuck behind some of these cars. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't know how long we'll be on 80. I'm assuming we'll be going north pretty, for a good long time here. So, I'm going to go ahead and get back into the right lane, because I'm not going to be going very fast here. This person and I are playing tag on the lanes here. Set my cruise. Try to go up 60 miles an hour here. Or maybe 65, because the speed limit is 80. So where's my... There's 65. This is where we're going to set our speed at. 65 here. Dive up, put chat a second monitor. Okay, thanks, appreciate the lurk. No, you're fine, don't worry. My phone's autocorrect does similar things, so it's all good. Our speed limit drops to 70 for trucks. .45 a.m. We're making good time. We have about 500 miles to go. Everyone here is, oh my goodness, driving like crazy. Deciding they want to get off at that rest stop, apparently. That's why going the speed limit right up to the speed limit is a bad idea in this game. One of the things I've had to learn is, in real life, like when I'm driving my own car or my own truck or something, it's easy to go the speed limit. Like if the speed limit's like 80, I'll go 75 or 80 in my truck. But in this game, you can't do that. I'm gonna set my cruise at 61 right now. You're driving a, you know, 30-ton, 35-ton vehicle, combined weight, versus driving something that's like 6 or 7 tons, or no, that's not right, 3.5, 4 tons. I was like, I don't own a vehicle that weighs 13,000 pounds. So, like this person's starting to slow down, they just tap their brakes. They're probably driving too close to this other truck. But yeah, so now it's starting to get brighter out. I'm starting to see the sun come up. You can see the skyline there. Oh, hitting the rumble strips on the right. I guess this is a bus in front of us. They're not going too fast. I think they're going... Seeing as we're catching up to them, I bet you they're going 60 miles an hour. They're also exiting here, so I'm going to have to be careful I don't run into them. There we go. Now we can get our speed back up. Nice big truck stop and a rest stop. There's a Love's off to the right there. There's a nice big truck stop there with a rest stop. Go and set my cruise back up to 65 here. All trucks right lane. I guess we're going to be coming into Idaho here. Way station. It's over 26,000, must stop. Yeah, we're probably going to have to stop at another way station. Got a nice mountain in front of us. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's getting a little brighter out here, but there is a nice, beautiful mountain. We're getting into that. But we don't have to stop at the way station. Cool, we can just keep going. Getting into that Pacific Northwest, hilly, mountainous terrain, which I really like. Miss it a lot. The further north into Idaho and up into Montana we go, the more we'll see it. Pocatello next right. I'm going to slow down here. I don't know how tight of a turn this is. Yeah, this is a pretty tight turn. Make sure that I don't flip the truck. That would be very embarrassing to do. Very embarrassing. 5th Ave. Pocatello off to our right. We're not going to be stopping there, so reduce speed ahead to 65. We're going to set my cruise at 60 this time. Not that we were going very fast before. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're making fantastic time. We have 437 miles to go on this trip here. Still on 15 North. We'll probably be on 15 North for a while. Idaho Falls, and then Twin Falls off to the left, so we'll be continuing straight here. Rear-end them you won't. No, I don't do that. I drive responsibly in this game. This isn't Truckers MP. I don't miss that at all. The sun coming up now. Gonna have a nice beautiful sunrise. It'll probably be coming up to our right. College fund? No. don't rear end people in this game. I actually play the game the way it was intended to be played. Hey, we're gonna have a beautiful sunrise here. Go, 525. It's getting light out now. Hope your night's going well. Appreciate you stopping in. There's a McDonald's trailer. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. If I can pass this bus. Probably don't have enough to even get up ahead of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick behind it for now. There's the sun coming up off to the right. We do have a little bit of a view of the sunrise here. It's good. Oh, this person's tapping on their brakes because that truck is exiting and that bus. The bus is also exiting, but I think the bus started slowing down because the truck did. Falls, historic downtown 1 mile. I think the sun is just about, it might already be up. Either that it's about to come up. I can see the sunlight here. It's probably just at the skyline. Oh, I'm going too fast here. I need to slow down a little bit. Is that our cruise control? West Yellowstone, right lane. Very uneventful drive so far. It's nice that it's finally light out. Can actually see all the scenic views while we drive. Part of the reason why I play this game is for all the views. Developers do a great job. The sun is up. I can see it now. Yeah, it's up. 5:51 a.m. 383 miles to go. We're making pretty good time. We've probably added like 45 minutes to our trip since we started. Way in motion ahead. That would be cool if we actually had way in motion. There's a plane in front of us too. Nice. Way station exit 143. Do have to stop at this way station. We need way in motion. Way in motion would be amazing. Alright, I don't even know where this way station is. Let me open up my map real quick. I gotta turn left up ahead. Okay, I see where it is now. This is gonna be an interesting way station here. Not a fan of the way stations. They're a little off the beaten track, but it's not exactly a problem.
Go straight.
Clear from the left, clear from the right. Careful we don't hit this guardrail here. There we go.
Okay, let's find a new
Geralt
route.
has to continuously recalculate here. See, is the way station... I gotta go up a little bit more. Yeah, way station, thankfully it labels it pretty well. We have to go right here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Basically just gonna have to make a big U-turn here.
Turn right.
Isn't exactly a problem, so... There's the sunrise we all love. 2 scales. Wonder who's gonna have to yield up here. Probably me. Not if there's anyone coming here. Oh no, surprisingly they have to yield. That's interesting. We've been lucky we've been able to skip one way station, but I guess now they're wanting us to use this one. That beautiful view off to our right there. Some farmland, water in the crops early in the morning. Gorgeous, I love it. I like this truck, it's growing on me. I'm usually driving a Freightliner Cascadia. It's my favorite truck in this game, but this one's starting to grow on me. I guess he didn't have to weigh. He just drove right through. $60,853. You can see it's compensating for fuel consumption because the last time we weighed it was like 61,061. So definitely consuming a lot of fuel. That's another thing I like about this game. Exit to the right here. I don't know if we have to get over or not. Doesn't look like we do.
Turn right.
We would have been driving on the shoulder there.
Turn left.
All right, back on the road here.
Turn left.
Nice little detour in the morning. We're now getting there at 1:30 in the afternoon instead of like 12. It added an hour. Just this way station alone added an hour to our drive, which is insane. But it's okay. As long as we get it there before Tuesday at like 7 in the morning or whatever, we're okay.
Keep left, and then turn left.
This person's turning here. We'll slow down and let them complete their turn.
Turn left.
Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Some AI drivers in this game are dumb. They've done it. I got T-boned once. I ran into my trailer when that happened. I think that was up in Montana. Something about the AI up in Montana causes them to do that. Maybe we'll see it today because that's what we're doing. We're driving up to Montana. So, all right, back onto the highway. Gorgeous Monday morning here in Idaho. Get our speed up to about 60 miles an hour. We'll throw in our cruise control. There we go. Now we just cruise along. Beautiful blue skies. I did say I was going to do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me go to my options and let's turn on some rain probability. I did say I was going to turn on a little bit of rain probability. We'll turn it up to about 25%. That's pretty good. So maybe we'll see some rain today. Or at some point on some of our trips, we'll see some rain. Turn our lights off. I think it's bright enough to have the lights off. Some gorgeous views. I love this. We're going to turn left here and I'm going to get over. There's a traffic stop there. Someone got pulled over for speeding, probably. Be careful here. This truck is slowing down. What are they slowing down for? Here's the border. We are now in Montana. This is the Continental Divide. Ooh, this looks beautiful. Look at this view, guys. Holy cow. Going to third person mode here. Look at this view. This is amazing. I drove through here when I was moving up to Washington State, so this looks familiar to me. And this doesn't do it justice. It looks so beautiful in real life. Did it on a nice sunny day, blue skies, no clouds. You could see 10, 15, 20 miles in every direction. It was amazing. This brings back memories, and I love it. The truck's getting off. We can speed up a little bit here. Another way station. If it makes a stop at this way station. We've stopped at so many way stations. This will be like the fifth one we've had to, or the fourth one we've had to stop at. Oh, it says closed. Okay, good. They haven't added it to the game yet. Hallelujah. Yeah, it's a non-functioning way station. At some point, I bet you they'll add it in and make us start using it. It's a nice little house over there. I'd love to live up in Montana. The only problem is it costs an arm and a leg to do so. Beautiful views out here today. We'll probably set our cruise up a little higher than 60 now. We can go 65. Seems we can actually see ahead of us. We're not just at the liberty of our lights. The limitation of our lights, I should say. Look at that view. Beautiful. I love it. I haven't been in Montana too much, so we'll hang out up here a little bit. I'm gonna go west, I think, once I'm done with this. See if we can get something out into Idaho and Washington. I do want to try to get up to Colville. See if we can get it'd be great if we can just get delivery right to Colville. But if not, you can just drive up there. It's all good. Good time. Fuel is okay. It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning here. Coming up on Barrett's and Dillon. There's a city ahead of us. Either a city or a large industrial installation there. Looks more and more like it's industrial, but it could be a little city. It's probably, yeah, this is actually a city here, okay. Or part of it is. It's like a, some type of, let's see what, going off the road a little bit. I want to see what business that is there. Newmont. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Was that, why is it not showing my alerts? Where is it? Oh, I have to alt-tab out because, you know, my game is stupid. Activity feed. Why is that not showing anything? You know what? Let me get rid of this. I don't need this page open. Move that here. Move that there. That there. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Now I can see it. Not sure if my actual alert notification is working or not. This will be my second official stream with OBS Studio. Streamlabs has been retired, causing too many problems. About 4.5 hours more driving to do here. It's getting cloudy. It might rain. Who knows? So chat is up in the top right instead of the bottom left, where I usually have it. That's okay though. GPU seems to be happy tonight. Not running too hot, which is good. Look at this beautiful view here. We got a nice straightaway. Have a little bit of time to give you guys a little 360. This is gorgeous. This is Montana. This isn't even the best part. We haven't even gotten up to the forests yet. But I love it. It's amazing. Beautiful views. Look at that valley right there. Off to the right. Beautiful. I love the Pacific Northwest. I used to live there, so I have a bias for it. So I try to hang out up here as much as I can when I play this game. But I do like to go down south. I haven't been to places like... I haven't been in California in forever. I need to, at some point, head all the way west and drive through California. I haven't been through... It's been a while since I've been through Nevada. New Mexico and Arizona. It's been a while. In Texas. I've been through Texas a little bit. I need to go back to Texas. I need to start driving through Texas more. I think Texas and Montana were the most recent DLCs that I bought. And I've been through Texas a little bit. But I've just been enjoying Montana, so I've been up here almost the whole time I've had both DLCs. I'm excited for Oklahoma to come out. I'll be getting that on release and playing that. Speed limit 70, 61's pretty good. Making great time. We have 206 miles to go on our trip here. We'll be getting there probably, I'll say 2 o'clock, between 2 and 2:30. That's when we'll be getting there. Got Buttes coming up in Missoula. Missoula, continue on. Phantom fireworks. Is it going to have us exit right? It is going to have us exit right here, so we are going to head... This is probably going to be 90 east or maybe 15, not sure.
Keep right.
Probably going to stay on 15. I'd imagine we would be going east. I don't think we're far enough up into Montana for that yet. But yeah, we're going to be taking our exit here. Montana is beautiful. I really need to get a track IR. Would love to have one of those. Wants us to merge left here because we're not going to be exiting right.
Keep left.
Yep. I love this voice navigation voice actor. Geralt of Rivia. Fun fact if you guys didn't know. Drifting a little too far to the right there. These views looks amazing. We'll be having a split up ahead here. Let's see, which way are we going? Got City Center and then Helen on Billings. I'm guessing we're going to be going right. Guessing we're going to be going right. Yep. Going towards Helena and Billings. There we go. We're coming up on Butte. Apparently I have not discovered Butte yet, so we're probably going to discover that here shortly. Subway, a driver's safe haven. We can't actually go to Subway though. That's something I've mentioned in a lot of my streams, is I really wish that we could actually go to like restaurants and stuff in the game. apparently we're not going to discover. We're going, oh, there's Butte. We discovered it there. I was like, we're driving right over Butte. It should give us credit for it, but there we go. The last best place. We have 6 more cities in Montana to discover before we have discovered every city in Montana. Got my cruise again here at 65.
Keep right, then exit right.
Keep right, exit right. Now we're getting into the more
Exit right.
hill terrain area with forests and stuff. A beautiful view in front of us here. 150 miles to go here. Looks like we're gonna be... I'm gonna stay in the left lane here. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but... as long as this isn't a one direction goes to one highway and the other goes to the other highway. Those usually mess me up. Those screw me over in real life. Where there's a merge, where it splits off, there's a junction. And it's like right lane, you know, goes to this highway and left lane goes to that highway. Go ahead and get over to the right lane again. Beautiful late morning here. We haven't had any rain, which is kind of surprising, but then again, this part of Montana doesn't really get a lot of rain, from my knowledge. They get more fires than anything. That's one thing I don't miss about living up there is you have fire season. Fire season was terrible. They have a lot of their fire departments and firefighters up there are volunteer, seasonal firefighters, so fortunately it's not a year-round thing, but it gets very dry up there, very windy. When you have thunderstorms, the biggest threat is fires, because you have a lightning bolt that strikes a tree, it catches on fire. It's very dry, fire spreads, you get fires. Or in most cases, when I was up there, you'd have someone that would do fireworks, and you know, they would, you know, throw fireworks on the side of the road, or do fireworks on the side of the road, catch the grass on fire. That's how one of the fires, when I was living in Colville, they had a really big fire outside of town. And it started with someone doing fireworks. They had a burn ban, someone started fireworks. And yeah, they started a fire. It took about 3 weeks to put it out. Wanted to make sure I wasn't slowing down there. This is the part of Montana that I like. You guys can see that we're starting to get into the mountainous part with hills and trees. This is what I like about Montana. We have this in Idaho and Washington as well, and parts of Oregon, but I love this the most. Even northern Colorado has stuff like this too, which is cool, and Wyoming. And then you transition from this to like the high desert. In Wyoming, it's beautiful. We have a little river here. Boulder River, nice. 100 miles to go. We're about 2 hours away here. So we're making good time. There's a Swift, a double Swift trailer, best in class. I need to do either a stream or a video for driving with a Swift truck and a trailer. Try to make it realistic. Or fit the stereotype of Swift drivers. I honestly haven't seen any bad Swift drivers, but then again, I don't drive a lot of routes where you'd see them, so. Here if I don't swerve into the other lane. My drivers are making me good money. Here we are driving through Helena, we just discovered it. Helena, Montana. Beautiful. It's probably off to our right, I'm gonna guess. See if I can get on a straightaway. I can go into third person and give you guys a little look at it. Yeah, we can. There's Helena. Looks a little familiar. if you've seen the... Oh, there's a plane taking off. Cool, look at that. Airport. Nice. I was gonna say, if you've seen the show Yellowstone, they have flybys of Helena sometimes. And it looks like that. I can recognize it. Yeah, it's cool. There's an airport there. Nice plane taking off. That's another game I might get is Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not an aviation person at all, so it would be like... go about as well as you'd expect, putting someone in the pilot seat that doesn't know anything about planes. But I definitely think it would be fun to try, so I might do that at some point. $75 miles to go here. I love flight sims. I honestly might get it. I'm tempted. I could probably stream it. I don't know about recording while streaming. Might be a little too much for my CPU, because apparently that game is pretty CPU intensive. It's probably pretty heavy on the GPU too, but I would definitely knock some of the settings down on it. It's one of the things that I've had to do for a lot of games for streaming and recording is I used to just play all my games with like every graphic setting cranked, but once you actually start making content, which I don't do it professionally, like, you know, I don't do it as a income, I just do it for fun. I can't even monetize anyway, so but yeah, once you start making videos, you realize that just how intensive it is on the PC. Yeah, well, there's all the links. Thanks, Jess, for posting my links. But yeah, those are all my links. Got my YouTube channel. That's my primary hub where I post all my content. And then I got my VODs channel. That's where stuff like this is going to go up on the VODs channel probably either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on when I get a chance to edit it and get it put up there. And then I have my Discord server, which is fresh, a couple weeks old. I just got it done recently, so got that up. It's my community Discord. And then my links, which are basically everything that Jess posted, compiled into one location. So yeah. Yeah, I've played War Thunder. I actually used to play it with my friend Caleb. We haven't played games in forever though, but War Thunder was the game we played. I've played, let's see, War Thunder. Used to play World of Tanks, this truck here. What is going on here? Oh, there's a merge. I saw this truck stop in the middle of the road. I was like, what the heck? War Thunder, World of Tanks, War of the Warships, I think is the name of the game. War of the Warships was a pretty fun game. Except, like, just about every free-to-play game that exists out there. It has a ton of microtransactions and stuff like that, so it's kind of not fun to play, because they pretty much at every waking moment try to get you to buy something. It's like whenever you complete a game, you get like reward currency. And then they'd be like, if you were a subscriber, you would get this. And then they'd, you know, give you a ridiculously high number and try to entice you to buy it. World of Tanks, yeah.
And then exit right.
I played World of Tanks for a little bit, but like when you play up against people that have been playing it, I don't think they have an MMR in that game, as far as I know. Because when I played it, they would put you in with like people who could snipe you from halfway across the map. Like I'd just be like minding my own business, and all of a sudden my tank blows up. I'm like, well, I didn't even get to shoot anybody. Because someone knows how to play the game. They can just literally one-shot you. So that was probably one of the most demoralizing parts about that game is, you know, not being able to essentially play it. And then one of the things I liked about World of Warships, which is what I mostly did when I played, is they put you up against bots. So you could play with other people on your team, and then you could choose different difficulties for the bots. So, little aviation thing here. I wonder if this is like a museum. There's a nice big U.S. Air Force. Looks like a C-130. I probably got that wrong. See, I'm not a plane person. If that's not a C-130, then I don't know what it is. But this is a real big aviation thing. This is the airport here. There's a control tower. This must be a military base. Either that or... Oh, there's a plane taking off. Look at that. That's so cool. Look at that. That's awesome. I didn't realize they had this in this game. I've been to DFW before. I never saw a plane take off. That's so cool. I love that. It's awesome.
Keep right.
See if we can witness another one take off. We should have a pretty clear view of the airport over here. I might stop and see if we can watch one take off. I don't know how frequently they do though. That's the problem. Speed limit's 30 miles an hour here. I guess we're delivering to FedEx, so it said FedEx ahead. Like, we're just delivering construction equipment. This looks like one of those mobile homes you deliver to a construction site for like the bosses or whatever. You know that here where I live, they're doing construction on the highway, and they have a huge area that's like cleared out that they have a ton of mobile homes for all the construction bosses to stay at.
Get ready to turn left.
All right, so there's the airport. Maybe we'll have a plane take off. Who knows? We'll be kind of right there, so we can hang out for a little bit, see if we can...
Turn left.
See if we can see a plane take off. I guess we're delivering to FedEx here at the airport. That's cool. Absolutely no security getting through here. Oh, I just saw a shadow. Was that a plane taking off behind us, or was that just the game? Must have just been the game having a shadow rendering thing here. But yeah, absolutely no security whatsoever getting in here to FedEx, so... I'm gonna go up this way and... Oh, there's a plane taking off. So it's about every 2-3 minutes we have a plane take off. So we are gonna sit here and we're gonna watch a plane take off. I'm kind of interested in that. Is that where we have to deliver, is over there? That's the bay we have to deliver in right there. I'm gonna pull around. This isn't gonna be an easy delivery. We might have to skip it. So one of the things that I hate about this game is some of the delivery areas that they give you, like they don't give you enough room to like maneuver. I understand realistically that's not always the case. Like you might have to maneuver in tight spaces, but like there was a Walmart the last time I streamed this that, good God, there was like absolutely no room. So yeah, we'll hang out here and we'll watch a few take off. There's a plane taking off right there. Look at that. That's so cool. We'll have a front row seat for aircraft takeoffs over on this side of the dock area, so we'll do that here in a second. That's so awesome. I love that. This is a truck simulator game. We can watch planes take off. All right, this is going to be an interesting... This trailer isn't very long either, so it's not like it's going to be an impossible task here. I'm going to do an offset backing here. This gate. I need to straighten this thing out and also have enough room to maneuver this. I might be able to do it here. Let's see. I am terrible at backing, but I have learned that slow and steady wins the race with this kind of stuff here, so. Probably pull it forward here. We'll work with that. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be doable. Good thing there's like nothing in the bay next to it, because I'd be running into that right now. Let me get this to curve more here. That's better than nothing right there, folks. Let's go ahead and decouple our trailer, and we have completed our first delivery of the night here. We did it on time to get $37,000, 2,200 XP, which is not bad. And we are almost halfway through level 51. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are not gonna pick up another job. We're gonna go watch some aircraft take off because apparently we have that. So we have to go over here. And we're just gonna go ahead and park ourselves here and we're gonna watch a couple planes take off. Yeah, a little detour. We're doing aircraft watching simulator now. Off my hazards. So apparently if we just park ourselves right over here, we have a perfect view of the runway with planes taking off. I'm not entirely sure if they're just gonna randomly appear, but when we were pulling in here, we did have a plane take off. So we're just gonna park ourselves right here. Turn off the truck. Let's go ahead and zoom out. We have a perfect view of the runway. So we'll see how these planes take off. Because they take off going that way. There's one. They just randomly appear. Okay, so there's no actual, like, run up. You don't see the plane just start all the way down there and then move up the runway. They just randomly spawn in, which is, you know, not a fan of that, but I guess for performance reasons, having to load in an entire plane for that one. We'll just kind of sit right here and probably be easier actually if we just sat here. But yeah, we're gonna watch another plane take off and then we'll pick up another job. Just watching the Raptors take off and fly over the beach in Upland, Florida. Yeah, I remember you said you live near an Air Force base there. We're just gonna position ourselves right here, I think, because this one spawned in. It's like right in the kind of the center of the windshield where that that frame is there. That's where that one spawned in. Maybe it'll be like one of those things, like if I'm looking at it, it's not going to spawn, and then as soon as I look away, it'll spawn in. That would be kind of funny if that's what it was. Get another plane takeoff. Any more plane takeoff? You gonna do it? Was anything down there? You can hear the wind. Any day in that game. It's another plane. Probably not gonna do it while I'm looking. Yeah, I don't see any. I do know they just randomly spawn in though, because we looked down there, we didn't see anything, and then all of a sudden there was a plane taking off, so. There's another air terminal over there, cargo planes. Yeah. Go and start up our truck. Oh wait, there's one down there. Here we go, we're seeing it. You see this firsthand, folks? There we go. It would be cool if we could actually hear it. I could barely hear it. Alright, we saw a plane take off. So they do start down there at the other end of the runway. I don't know why we didn't see that other one, but... yeah, so... well, we saw a plane take off. Let's go ahead and open up our map. We need to go to a rest stop and get gas. We probably need to sleep too. But I'll probably save the sleeping part for when it actually gets dark out. But we need to open up our freight market. Let's get another job. I want to go east from here up to like maybe... ideally would be Colville. But we're near Great Falls, so let's see if we can get something... from there. Let's see. Grand Junction, Portland, Tacoma, Colorado, Nevada, Cheyenne, Wenatchee, Casper, Gillette, Pocatello. Might do Wenatchee. A double trailer for Walmart. That would be interesting. I want to go west, whatever I'm doing. None of these are west. Portland's west, but that's a little further west than I want to go. Let's see what Helena has to offer us. We have anything good for Helena? Go to Seattle. We could do some waste paper to Seattle. Billings. Idaho Falls, Bozeman. We don't have a lot of options up here, unfortunately. Let's go to, see, Western Star trucks. I do not want to do these trucks. They are so difficult to navigate and handle. We might do waste paper from Helena to Seattle. Or if I get something from like Spokane. Let's see if I can get something to Spokane. Spokane. Let's see if we can. None of these places. Bozeman. We've got nuts from Bozeman to Spokane. Offer expires in 4 hours and 39 minutes. So we could drive out to Bozeman and pick up let me see if I can get something to Colville. Colville's gonna be difficult. I really want to go to Colville though. Hey, from Butte to Colville. Home accessories. Let's do that. Do we have anything in Helena? Great Falls? Nope. All right, we're gonna go down to Butte. It's gonna be a 6.5 hour drive just to get there, but this offer expires in 7 hours and 18 minutes. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do this, guys.
Come on, there's a job to do.
There is indeed a job to do. The parking brake is engaged. We're gonna go pick up a trailer in Butte and head up to Colville. I'm not optimistic that we're gonna be able to get there in time. We're probably gonna drive there and it's gonna be going. But we'll see. The good news is we're dogtailing right now, so we don't have to worry about way stations. We can go the speed limit. I'm gonna drive a little fast getting out of here because I just want to get out of here and get on the road. But we're 3.5 hours away. I think we have 7 hours to get there. But yeah, we're gonna go to Colville, give you guys a little tour. I'm finally doing it, finally getting back up there on stream. It's gonna be nice. Hydrate.
Get ready to turn
good.
right. Turn right.
Get ready to turn right. Okay, we gotta yield here. There's nobody coming, so we're gonna go. Water is good, yes. Still having to make sure I hydrate. Still sick. Getting better though. Call today? No, I'm not. I wasn't. I went to Chipotle today. That's what I was doing almost all day. Was driving out there and getting Chipotle. When I'm done streaming, I will have some more Chipotle because I did get extra. So I can't exactly drive out there every single time I went to Chipotle, which is all the time. Yeah, we're gonna probably be driving a little erratically here, so I do apologize for that. Let me see here. I have 3 hours and 25 minutes to go. It doesn't exactly say where I'm going. I know we're going here. Offer expires in 7 hours and 3 minutes. Oh, we'll have plenty of time. So I'm not gonna drive too erratically here. I'll probably go 5 over the limit though. Chipotle for the month. Man, I don't know if I can have Chipotle every day. I love Chipotle, but to just order catering next time and freeze it. I've thought about doing that. What is... Bruh. Lord. Is this person gonna do it too? At least that person stopped. They didn't have the front end of their car sticking out in the intersection. I've thought about ordering Chipotle catering. But I don't think they would do it for me. I think they have to actually bring it to wherever the cater location is, so I don't know if they would drive it 2 hours
turn right.
to where I live. Alright, get ready to turn right. Are we going right here? I just stopped there. I need to go up further.
Turn right.
That would be very embarrassing. Turning right at that first turn there and then hitting a wall. Pick it up, you can freeze it so you can heat it whenever you want it. That's true, yeah. I should look into, see if they'll do that. Chipotle for a month. Man, that would be insane. Yeah, at this point, I get Chipotle once a month. Here I am. Here's my erratic driving at hand. My swift driving. I'm definitely gonna sleep, I think, through the night, because I'm gonna go through Colville during the day. I can always deliver it and then sleep and whatever, so at least you guys will get a Colville day drive. Yeah, at this point I have Chipotle once a month, and that's about enough for me, honestly. I used to live like 5 minutes from a Chipotle, and I had it every single day. I had a food baby real fast doing that. Ooh, we're going real fast here. Don't want to flip the truck. We got 2 hours, 51 minutes. We got 167 miles. I don't mind having to drive a little bit here to get to this. Getting a direct delivery to Colville is kind of hard, so. Yeah, I'll look into ordering Chipotle catering. I have a week coming off, or a week coming up, where I'll be off from work for my birthday. So I'm still trying to decide what I'm doing for that. If I'm going to be going to visit my parents, going to visit my brother, or if I'll just be here. I'm thinking about splitting half the week and going up to visit my parents and then staying the other half here. But I'll most likely be streaming a lot on those days off. I'll probably dedicate at least a couple of days of that vacation to like just streaming for like 6, 8, 10 hours. There's another plane taking off. We got another airport. That's cool. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get gas at some point too. We're about half a tank, so once we get our cargo and we get on the road, we'll find a gas station. Or if I have an easy gas station turn off on the highway here, I'll get off. Set my cruise control and just let the truck drive itself practically. There's another plane taking off. I love that. I'd imagine if you live near a busy airport, you constantly have planes taking off like 24/7. Like just plane after plane after plane. Got 123 miles to go here. It's nice driving without a trailer. There's my frames hitching, so we're getting probably close to a city. Usually whenever my frames hitch and I drop like 20 frames, there's a city loading in. I passed this Navajo truck here. Denver, Colorado. Or just Denver Co. How's your movie night going, Jess? Did you guys finish the movie? Or are you guys still watching? I see Mike is still streaming. I have his stream up on my laptop, giving him a work. All finished? Nice. How did it go? That's good. It went great. Yeah, I was napping and I woke up like right at about 7 o'clock and I noticed you guys had just started the movie. I was gonna... Here we go. We're still dogtailing out here. Everything looks good. Nothing's being overloaded right now, so maybe my GPU is just starting to have issues, which I would be very sad if it was that, because my GPU is not very old. But if it keeps having those issues, the next thing I'll probably do it tonight. When I'm done is I'll do a complete clean install of my drivers. I'll use DDU, uninstall my drivers, reinstall my drivers with clean install. So see how that goes. But yeah, sorry for the the delay there, guys. Technical difficulties are never fun, but just being able to get through them and basically what we just did. My stream was down for a few minutes and I got it rebooted again, so here we are. Crossing the Boulder River again. Still got about 100 miles to go. I think we're going to Butte, I believe, if I remember correctly. And we're gonna pick up a trailer and head up to Colville, so it's gonna be fun. I'm driving like I have a trailer behind me. I don't. I can pass this truck easily here. Set my cruise control at 70. We'll go the speed limit. It will be nice. I don't think anyone's going to pass us on the right, so I'll just go ahead and get over. Now I'm subconsciously fearing that every time I look over at my other monitor, I'm going to see that error pop up again. But I updated my GPU drivers. There was an update, so that's the first thing that I did when I had that issue before. When I was recording, is I updated my drivers, because usually I don't update my GPU drivers unless there's a problem. So in this case, obviously, the encoder crashing. I looked up the error. This is the exact same error I had before, and it was an error that like everyone was like, yeah, update your GPU drivers. So, but I've never actually done a clean install of my drivers, so I might actually try that. See how that goes. I think the only game that I actually have custom NVIDIA settings for is American Truck Simulator. So I'll probably have to go in and copy my settings because I don't remember the exact settings I have. So I'll go in and copy them, and then I'll do a clean install of my GPU drivers, and hopefully that works out well. But I haven't had any issues with things recently. I'll probably pull my error log up. I'll go post it on OBS forums and see if people can narrow it down. They have some pretty knowledgeable people there, so I'll actually look at my error logs myself, and I'll see if I can figure it out before I do that. But unfortunately, stuff happens. Yeah, we're back on the road here. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, this person, I just cut them off. Whoops. Person was merging. I didn't want to get in their way here. Way station of 1 mile. We have no trailer, so we should not have to stop at all. Yeah, we can bypass the way station. Good. Let's set my cruise at 65. There's going to be 66. It's going to be 66. Okay. Yeah, we have about 39 miles to go here before we get to our destination of picking up our trailer. Hopefully that mission's still there. That's something that I didn't think about. I did reboot my game because I rebooted my whole computer. I'm gonna go and get in the right lane. I don't even really know where I'm going here, but I'm gonna figure I'll be exiting soon. I did reboot my entire computer, so hopefully that mission is still active. I don't know if rebooting the game or restarting the game resets everything. I'm gonna be kind of upset if it does, but we'll just, you know, we'll take it as we get it. So let's make do with what we have.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and exit right here. Here's our exit. About 26 miles away from our destination
right
here. Yeah, like my CPU is hardly being used right now, like 22%. CPU is not being overloaded. Memory is not being overloaded. Drives aren't being overloaded. Like, none of my hardware is being overloaded right now, so it's got to be a GPU driver issue, what I'm thinking. Let this person merge here. Yeah, I'll get it sorted out. Apologize again, guys, for that happening. Never had that issue with Streamlabs, but then again, I'm actually having much better performance with OBS, so I guess that's the trade-off is...
Exit right.
OBS is much better performance, except stuff like that, and then Streamlabs is terrible on performance. Just having Streamlabs open on my computer, not doing anything, Streamlabs would use like 30% of my GPU. Like my GPU fans would ramp up a little bit while it was running. I don't have any fancy scenes or anything. You know, I have a live starting and be right back and an ending screen. And on all of them, like I only have game and video capture on my live screen. Like my starting screen is just a picture background. And then all of my sources, like my alerts, my chat. I don't even think I have a chat on there. I just have alerts. And then my audio sources and stuff.
Get ready to turn left.
You're ready to turn left. Okay. Montana Business Development Park. Well, we're right about
left.
here. Hopefully this delivery is still available. Is that clear from the right? I am, yeah. See this farming tool in action here. It's watering this farm. Look at that, that's cool.
Get
Trucks, no engine
right.
brakes.
Turn right.
Going to a Walmart distribution hub here. Hopefully our journey or our delivery is still available.
It's all
we'll go ahead
over
and
now.
stop here. Let's go and go to Freight Market. Good, it's still here. Okay. Expires in 3 hours and 21 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do our drive up to Colville. It's using a Swift trailer, which is even better.
Get on with it.
We're gonna go up to UPS up there. It's gonna be on the back side of the distribution center here. Yeah, I got a bunch of Target trailers. I got one. American Red Cross. I'm turning on my hazards here. Realistic. Got a Schneider. There's the Walmart trailers. All the way down at the end here. I'm gonna pull around here. And wow, this is awesome. Thanks for telling me to be over here, game. Well, it kind of did. I need to back in though. So we're gonna do a little bit of 3-point turn here. I thought I'd have to actually go around to the other side, but apparently not. Go ahead and back up right here. Pull forward a little bit. And here we go. It's really hard to see where this trailer's at. Oh, it's right here. We're good. Here we go, getting right up there. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and couple the trailer. We are off to Colville. We are going to sleep. Let's see, when does this delivery need to be here by? That's 14 hours and 5 minutes remaining. Is it an urgent delivery? I guarantee you it's an urgent delivery. It doesn't say. I don't want to abandon it, but they are expecting it Tuesday at 1 a.m. to Tuesday at 7:40 a.m. Well, you know what? It is a standard delivery, so it's going to be delivered late, I guess, because I do want to do this during the day. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to my map here, and I'm going to find a rest stop and a gas station. We'll probably, we could go into Missoula. We're going to be passing through Missoula. Let's go to Missoula. Let's go to this big truck stop here in Missoula. It's a little bit of a distance. Next checkpoint, 2.5 hours. We've got time. We've got enough gas. We're gonna go there and get gas and sleep, and then we're off on our way to Colville here. Very exciting. Shows us getting there at 1:07 a.m. But obviously we're gonna be getting there a little bit later than that. So now we're driving with a 53-foot trailer, I think. So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to make our turns. Before the trailer we had was shorter. Yes, we are off. There's some more water here.
Turn left.
Turn left. All right. Let's go ahead and inspect our right turn is clear, left turn is clear. We're good to go. Onward to victory. We are back on the road, finally.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turning right here. Okay. Try to not hit this person. This is what I hate about making turns in this game. Especially on a controller. I've gone over the sensitivity discussion about controllers. I definitely think there can be some improvement with controller sensitivity, but once I get a wheel and pedal, it'll be a lot better. Alrighty, off to our rest stop. It's 6:48 p.m. It's starting to get dark. I'm gonna go turn my lights on here. Signal left. We'll hop on the 15 here.
Turn left.
Person's hopefully not going to cut us off. We're going to go ahead and make our left turn. A beautiful sunset off next to us here. By about 9:30 at night is usually when it gets dark. So there's a nice little sunset as we're merging onto the highway. I love the clouds. Look at how beautiful the clouds look. I mentioned this on my last stream, but you can very clearly distinguish altitudes. The different altitudes based on the clouds. And this truck behind me is gonna have to slow down because I can't stop at this point. Merge. I love having a cough mute on my mixer. It's so nice to have. Keep left. Oh, okay. On 90 west. There we go. Getting on the highway. Nice little junction here. We've not had any rain yet, which this is this part of Montana probably doesn't get it. Colville doesn't get much rain either, so we might not get much in eastern Washington. Hopefully if we went over to like Seattle, we'd get some, because it rains there like constantly. There's a reason why everything's so green there. About 65. Let's go to our rest stop here. With a beautiful view there, mountains, so gorgeous. I love it. Go cruise 63, 64 sounds okay. I'm not too concerned about speed here. $321 miles to go. Just like driving from Seattle out to Colville. It's about a 360 mile drive. It's about 6 or 7 hours or so. I have a fly that's flying around here. It's enjoying my lights above me here. It's hanging out. There's the rumble strips. I'm too far to the right there. It's a nice forest view here. Gorgeous driving. Nice, calm, peaceful drive here. I love it. saving. There we go. Yeah, this is American Truck Simulator. Nice calming drives. Looks like there's quite a bit of traffic coming up behind us. I'm surprised there's this many people out on this road here. An Amazon Prime trailer in front of us. And then we have the sun blinding us here. Fast free shipping and a truckload more. Amazon Prime. If only that was a accurate statement. I would, unless you live like really close to a distribution center, you really don't have fast shipping. If you have Prime, you get free shipping, but you don't get fast shipping anymore. Gone are the days where you get 2-day free shipping. Now it's like, for me, it's like a week and a half free shipping. It's crazy. I probably need to get off up ahead. I need to get over into the right lane. I was stupid to do this. My exit is coming up from my rest stop. So once this Amazon Prime truck passes us here, I'll get back over. There we go. Gorgeous sunset in front of us. Clouds cleared right up, as you guys can see. I have a little bit of a ways to go. This is one of the truck stops that I could have stopped at. But I opted to stop at the one in Butte, so that's what we're doing. I'm going to set my cruise control again here. Street. We're driving right into the sunset. It's hard for me to see my dash. Even having like the lights on, everything dims. I wish it would get brighter if they had like an IR sensor. Some type of sensor for light. Make things brighter when it gets sunlight on it, because obviously when you shine sunlight on an electronic device, you can't see it. So having it increase brightness when it has light hit it would be cool. But it's not going to be like this for much longer. Within the next like 30 to 45 minutes in the game, it's going to be dark out. So, and plus we're going to be stopping at our rest stop here pretty soon. We're getting fairly close to Butte, I think. Yeah, I think our rest stop is actually up on the left. We're gonna be exiting right up ahead, I think. Oh, sorry, we're not going to Butte. We're going to Missoula. That's where we're going.
Keep right, then exit right.
Yep, we're exiting right here. So this is our exit. We're gonna be staying in Missoula tonight.
Exit right.
Enough on our exits. Be stopping and
left.
sleeping for 10 hours. We'll be getting started Tuesday morning. I wonder if how much is going to penalize us for being late. It's probably going to penalize us a lot, if I had to guess.
Turn left.
Be here for a hot minute, I think. There's nothing coming from the left right now. Clear from the right. Yeah, we're clear to go here. Just kidding. Now we're clear to go. I didn't even see that truck. Go and get a third-person turn here. Oh, there's a nice accident down there. Let's see if we can get some of that in there. Ooh, that's a nasty accident down there. Wow, that's bad. Gotta make sure I'm not driving off the road here too, because I got cars driving around me. We have to turn left to get into our rest stop up ahead, so I'm gonna get into the left lane. Look at this beautiful sunset here in Montana. Gorgeous. I love that. The last little bit of light before
Keep left, and then turn left.
Before the sun goes down. We are now in Missoula, the last best place, 11 out of 15. We got 4 more cities to visit in Montana before we have all of them.
Turn left.
But here is our big truck stop we're stopping at tonight here. We're gonna get gas, get some sleep, get a nice nice daytime drive into Colville in the morning. Some water while I'm sitting here. Should get our green light right here. There we go. So we can just pull right into the gas station here. Make sure we don't hit that person with our trailer. There we go. Which one of these pumps can we use? We can use this pump here. I have the little notification icons turned off so they don't have like floating icons for things now.
Recomputing.
Go and stop here. Shut off our engine. Let's fuel up. Gas is $5.37 a gallon. We're probably gonna put in like 130, 140 gallons if I had to guess. So go ahead and drink some more water. Oh boy, 184 gallons. $900. Turn our lights on here. Shift back into drive. And let's pull right ahead and let's pull into a parking spot. Let's go to bed. Get up at probably about 8 o'clock in the morning is when it'll wake us up. At this point. We could repair our truck while we're here too, because we did at the very, very beginning of the stream. We did get 3% damage driving up that dirt road, but we're gonna go ahead and park right here. This should count as a place where we can sleep. We might have to actually pull our truck back a little bit. You know what? We're a Swift driver. Just kidding. Now we'll actually... You know what we'll do? Even better yet. Gives us plenty of room to pull through here. This should count as a place where we can sleep too. If it doesn't, I'm going to be kind of upset. We should be able to sleep here as well. Yeah, we can. We'll go ahead and stop right about here. So we'll go ahead and stop for the night and we'll sleep. And here we are. Our customer expects delivery soon. Make sure you're on time. I'm already late. We got let's see. Go ahead and start driving. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning here. Partly cloudy. But yeah, we're already late. They expected it between like Tuesday 1 a.m. and like Tuesday 8 a.m. I don't even know how to get out of here either. I'm just gonna go back to say it the same way we came in. Could I have gone out the other way? Probably. That's probably how I should have gone, but oh well. We're a Swift driver. We go where we want to go. Just, you know, go through here. Nobody's turning left into here, so we're good. Oh, that person is. Alright, we should be okay here. Here we go, we're leaving. We're gonna go ahead and go. We have a green light.
Right, and then turn right.
We do have to turn right here, so we're gonna stay in the right lane. Trailer may have hit the curb back there a little bit.
Keep left.
Oh, it said turn right and then keep right, but now it's like keep left. Okay. So I guess we're not going and exiting right here. That would be the opposite direction of where we want to go. We are turning left up ahead though, so. Onward to victory we go. We got 214 miles to go. We'll be
left.
I guess the next place
left.
we'll be heading to is probably Spokane. This is probably the next city we'll be
turn
heading
left.
to. They're gonna have to stop and wait here before we turn. I hate when trucks do this. I'm not gonna go. Because as soon as I turn into the intersection, all of the trucks will go. You guys can go. To watch, I'm gonna go. Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, you're not stopping? Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay, at least they're gonna wait. That's what I hate. The AI are just really stupid in those situations. Realistically, they would, oh, they're still working on that accident scene. Realistically, they would, like, go, because they have the right of way, but, in those situations, they're just really stupid, so. We got through the intersection, we're good. We're on the highway. Beautiful morning here. Partly cloudy. Gorgeous views. Love to see it. That steak night billboard, what is that for? Texas Roadhouse. Oh, those are always good. Look at these beautiful hills here, too. Gorgeous hills. We're also going very fast. I'm not paying attention to my, to my speed here. Go and set my cruise at 69, nice. 69 miles an hour. I love the views here, holy cow. Get a little bit of third-person action here. It's going to be a little difficult to drive, but just so you guys can see the beautiful area around us here. My frame's hitching because we're coming up on a town, probably. And now, since we're making a little bit more of a tight turn, I'm going to go back into first person. But yeah, this is the hills of Montana. My speed limit dropped to 65. I didn't realize that either. St. Regis River. Nice. Got a nice little river here, too. Set my cruise at 63. Way station ahead, left lane. Ooh. A left lane way station. That's interesting. Probably gonna have to stop there. Next left, it says it's open. Oh, we can bypass the way station. Cool, we don't have to stop. That's awesome. Saves us some time. We're already late on our delivery, so I'm guessing we're getting close to the Washington border. No, we haven't even gotten near Spokane yet. Haven't even seen any signs for Spokane. Nor have we seen signs for Coeur d'Alene. I think we go through Coeur d'Alene before we get to Washington. I'm just gonna look at this. Is Coeur d'Alene even in the game? It is. Okay, we're coming up on Coeur d'Alene. Thompson Falls is what was loading in back there where I had that frame hitch. Yeah, we gotta go through Coeur d'Alene and then we get into Spokane and then we go north from there, so. We get in there around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, probably closer to 2. I'd imagine driving through city streets of Coeur d'Alene and Spokane are gonna add some time to our trip. That's okay. It's gonna be so nice driving through Colville again. Looking forward to it. Look out past 1 mile. Put almost 6,000 miles on this truck. Wow, I've been driving this thing a lot. I didn't realize I had this many miles on it already. Here's Lookout Pass. I guess this is a scenic overlook here. A nice little junction if I need to change directions on the highway here. Oh, excuse me. Speed limit goes to 55. I'm gonna start slowing down. Welcome to Idaho. We are now officially in Idaho. Going through the Panhandle. Speed limit is 55, so I'm going to slow down. Coeur d'Alene's 41, Spokane 75. So our next destination we'll be going through is Coeur d'Alene. Looks like... I think this is the Columbia River off to our right, if I'm not mistaken. Can't see it now, but I believe the Columbia River is off to our right. We should be crossing... we'll see if we cross it. Trying to see if there's like a little river sign. Usually when you go over a river, it shows you what river you're crossing. But I do believe the Columbia River is off to our right, so... Could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've been up in Colville, so... Or up in this area, I should say. This limit is 60. I'm gonna go ahead and set my cruise up to 55, though. Kind of been not using cruise control for a little bit here because we've had so many winds and bends in the road. Coeur d'Alene, next 3 exits. We're coming up on Coeur d'Alene here. There's a truck runaway ramp there. I've tried these in this game. They don't work the way that you'd expect them to. They don't slow you down. You just keep going until you run into the dirt there, and then your truck's probably disabled. There's the frame hitch for loading into Coeur d'Alene. Going to adjust myself here. Sitting in one place for too long is a little painful. Nice, nice. I-90 West. Next up is Spokane in 20 miles, or excuse me, 30 miles. So we'll be going through Spokane here shortly. We'll have to go through downtown Spokane, I think. Go on to Division Street and then pick up 395. Head north up to Colville. Got 95 Sandpoint Lewiston up ahead. Then here's our next exit up here. 395, or no, that says Canada. I thought that said Colville. That's 95 north to Canada. We're not taking these exits though. We're gonna keep going. Sandpoint and Lewiston is 95 there. I believe this is... We're coming up on Spokane now.
Keep left.
We also have a way station coming up too. We'll probably have to stop at that if I had to guess. Let's see, following cab signals. Yep, we do have to stop at the way station. It's okay though.
Finding new route.
Finding new route. I love it. We've actually never driven past this way station. Every single time you can see that the road is grayed out next to me on my dash GPS map. It's because I've never not stopped at this way station driving this direction. Whoops. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Yeah, this thing probably isn't set up to drive with that heavy of a cargo. What are these trucks doing? Look at how fast they're driving through here. Hello? The speed limit is broken going through here? I am afraid to merge over here. The speed limit clearly is broken at that way station. It should be 15 miles an hour, but they're flying through going like 65. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Wow, that could have ended badly if I wasn't paying attention. I need to get over
left.
here. This person is not gonna let me merge. Because why wouldn't they? There's a Buc-ee's. I love it. I don't know what that would be if I wasn't using the real life business mod or whatever. But yeah, it's a Buc-ee's. Or however you pronounce it. Here we go. Newport, Colville, Division Street. We are exiting right up ahead.
Then exit right.
Here's our exit we're looking for here. Here is Spokane, Washington.
Exit right.
Scaled down, of course, but got the tight, small roads of Spokane here. Go ahead and... I don't know, is that person across the street there parked? I think they're parked, but...
Go straight.
This is going to be a fun turn here. This car in front of us. Hey, we're in Spokane. Division Street. Good stuff. And then, at some point we'll be picking up 395. I think this might actually turn into 395. I'm not sure. Nice busy day here. It's a Netflix advertisement. Those billboards are crazy.
Go straight.
Spokane Falls Boulevard. There's the Spokane Convention Center off to our left up here. Did you guys see that? You can see a little bit of it there. I think we're on Division. Let me see if I can... It doesn't show this street sign here. Nope. We're going to be going down Division for a little ways here. It's just going to be businesses. And then eventually it's going to... We're going to merge with 395 off to the left, so. Then we have a nice rest stop coming up here. Some businesses. Let's see what we're working with here on the right.
Go
Got a
straight.
Volvo. We got a taco Mexican restaurant. There's the Volvo trucks in Spokane. 395 north is to the left, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the left lane. There's a Walmart Supercenter. Or is that a neighborhood? That looks like a Supercenter. I don't know. .395 north of Colville is straight ahead. It is. We are going to lose the lane up ahead. Yep. So here's where the merge to 395 is. Up ahead here. All these businesses off to our left. We got pizza and pasta, jewelry, souvenirs, insurance. I have a green light. I'm over here trying to look at businesses. I might not even make this intersection. No, we'll make it. Never mind. All right. Here's the merge onto 395 coming up. I remember this very vividly. Lose your 2 lanes here, it goes to 1, and then we merge up to 395 here. And here we are, we got 40 miles to go until we get to Colville. For the first time in a long time that I've been back there. 36 miles to Colville. Go and set speed limit 60. I'll go and set my cruise at 55. 75. I'm not too concerned about going fast. Coming up on Addy here pretty soon, I think, is a little town before you get to Colville. It's probably about 10 miles out from Colville, so not for a little bit longer here. It's a beautiful day to drive into Colville. I love it. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday night. Other than my stream crashing, I'm having a pretty good night. Still not sure what caused it. I'll have to look at my air logs after. But we are going to be driving through Colville. We're getting there, getting pretty close. We're about 13 miles away. It's probably going to have us take the truck route around, but I will go through downtown. These farms on the left. I think one of these farms on the left is Front Porch Farms, if I remember if that was their name. So we're coming up on Colville now. We're getting pretty close. One of these farms is called Front Porch Farms. They're a real good farm. But here we are coming up into Colville. Speed limit's gonna drop. There's the burger joint. That's a McDonald's in real life. There's our speed limit dropping. It is not having us take, oh, it is having us take the truck route because we're delivering to a little outlet mall here. But here's Colville in all its glory. The traffic circle when you first enter town. There's the Colville Hill up there. There's the sea. There's actually a cross that's there too. I don't know if it's in the game or not, but there's downtown Colville. We'll go at Main Street here in a little bit, but we do have to take the traffic circle around here.
Exit right.
Had a wonderful Sunday. That's good, Jess. And we are delivering here to this outlet mall, so
turn left.
We're gonna be blocking this side of the road here because I think we might have to yeah, I'm gonna be blocking this road here for a little bit because this gate doesn't open unless you're right in front of it.
Now finished.
So alright, here's UPS. In real life this is a strip mall or an outlet mall. A grocery outlet, I think. Which one of these bays am I backing into? Does it even show on my map? Did I pass it? I did. How am I getting it in there? Oh goody, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna skip this, I think. This is one of those situations where there's literally no room to do this. So we're gonna... obviously not wreck our trailer here, but we're going to skip this delivery, I think. Unless I can miraculously maneuver this trailer in there. Which I might... oh, this might actually work here. Need to straighten out now. This isn't a perfect delivery here, but actually we might be able to do this. I take that back. We might not need to reset it or skip the parking. I think this will be my achievement for skilled parking too if I manage to do this, which... we go this way. This is going to be challenging, not going to lie. Might actually be able to do it. Trailer. Go ahead and straighten out the trailer now. Oops. Don't want to... you know what we're going to do? We're going to call that good. That's probably not very realistic, but... go ahead and uncouple our trailer and we have made our arrival into Colville. Achievement unlocked parking challenge. There we go. We have successfully done 20 skilled parking to unlock that achievement. So that didn't take us too long. It took us 18 hours and 38 minutes. Obviously we were late, which we got a penalty for, which I'm not concerned about the penalty at all. Just a little bit less money and just a little bit less XP. But anyway, we're in Colville. Let's go take a little bit of a scenic drive through Colville, shall we? This is what I've wanted to do for quite a long time, so. Let's go ahead and drive. Another thing I haven't done forever, I need to save my game. Let's see when the last time I did a manual save is. I think, well, obviously this is my, it's just been over. I haven't done a manual save for a while, so I'm going to save on that new save there. But let's go ahead and let's go explore Colville. It's been a while since I've been here. So let's take you guys and show you around town. So this is the truck route. The trucks are not allowed to go through downtown, so they have to take the truck route. So we'll go around the truck route real quick. So when they don't go through downtown, they essentially bypass it. They go around on the truck route here. Go ahead and pull out here a little bit. After this SUV, I'll be able to go. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the truck route. This is where all the trucks come from. This business off to the right here is actually a car dealership, I think. At least when I was there, it was a car dealership. This used to not have anything, but they did build a, well, you can see there's a little grocery outlet mall, excuse me, over there. When I was there, that was not the grocery outlet mall. It was, but it was like closed down. Yeah, so coming down through the truck route, they used to have some, a lot of these were industrial businesses, or still are industrial businesses in this area. So got these little towns here. This is somewhat realistic. There is a huge lumber facility here in the game, and in real life there is indeed a big lumber facility. It's called Vaughan Brothers. So we're gonna go ahead and drive through here. Vaughan Brothers is huge. There's a railroad that runs with it. They do a lot of transporting of stuff by rail. And then over here they have fast food. There's a coffee stand here actually instead of a fast food joint. Right on the corner here. That one's a Burger King, but in reality it's a little coffee stand. But this is the traffic circle on the other side of town, so we're gonna go ahead and go into downtown. But you got a DOT facility. It's up here. They do have a car wash and a gas station here. On the left, it's a Chevron, I think. So this one's, it's realistic to the most part. There is a gas station that's there, but there's also a car wash with it. This is a Johnny, I think this is called Johnny D's. I remember that was a good little restaurant. Then over here, this is a Safeway in real life. We'll go and pull in here. This is a Safeway, kind of like, you know, a regional grocery outlet, kind of like Publix down in Florida and stuff like that. But you have got a Safeway here, and they do have a gas station. There's a Whataburger. I didn't even notice that. There's a Whataburger there. I love it. They do have a floral place here with flowers and stuff. But there's the Colville Hill. They don't have the cross. There is a cross up there. They don't have it in the game, unfortunately. But there's the Colville Hill with the C. So I think they have one in Kettle Falls too, but they don't have Kettle Falls in the game. But yeah, that brings back some memories. So it's beautiful. I love it. And then we'll go through downtown real quick. We'll drive through downtown. There used to be a gym here on Main Street too. It's bringing back so many memories. This is Main Street, Colville. They have I think this is a Napa Auto Parts. It is, yeah. There's a Napa here too. There's the car dealership, or there's a car rental place. I don't think there's one in Colville at that location. There's one behind, back next to that gas station slash car wash. There's a Country Chevrolet there. Got some more businesses here. We're gonna go through downtown. I think this is First Street here. It's beautiful. All these different shops. I think they have a furniture store on the corner, one of these. Here's Astor Street. We can't go down Astor, but there's Astor. There's the 3 statues there and stuff like that. That brings back memories. They're doing construction there, obviously, so you can't drive down there, but that's Astor Street. Brings back lots of memories. And up here you have third, or is this first? This is first. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at this red light here. Yeah, this is downtown Colville. There's all these little businesses that line the main street here. Always have people walking around and stuff downtown. It's beautiful. I love it. I miss it. I really do miss Colville. We'll swing back around on the truck route. We'll go to the Safeway. We'll figure out what we're doing next. I'm not really feeling too right now, so I might end my stream a little early, but I might do one more delivery. I might see if Colville has anything I can take somewhere. So we're gonna swing back around on the truck stop here. Excuse me, on the truck route. Apparently there was an accident there because those cars are stopped. We're gonna take the truck route again here. There we go. Nice 30 miles an hour through here. We haven't driven down this road here either. I might take this street right here. Excuse me, big yawn. I'm getting sleepy. Only 10:40. I do have work in the morning, so I might do a short little delivery. If there's something short to like Spokane or whatever, I'll do that. I'm gonna go this way here. This is a highway that leads out of town. I do remember driving this way a few times. There's an IHOP here apparently. It's cool. Yeah, I miss driving down the roads here and seeing all the businesses. Sleep is good, yeah. I love it that there's a Napa Auto Parts here. It's not even Napa, it's Pana because, you know, licensing reasons, but there's actually a Napa here. The last time I was in Colville, there was a Napa there, so. It's also a nice hair salon. I think they've changed names. They used to be Studio 509 because they were located at 509 Main Street. But then they changed locations. I think they're like Studio 2 something. They moved a little closer downtown. But they were a really good little salon there. My brother and I got our hair cut there all the time. We go and turn in here in the gas station. We'll go ahead and see if I can pick up one more delivery, because then I'm going to end my stream. I'm getting pretty tired, and I do have work in the morning. And I cannot afford to stay up late while I'm still sick. So we're going to go ahead and just briefly here pull into this this spot. We don't need to pull all the way in. Let's go ahead and just shift into neutral and put our parking brake on. Let's pull up our job market, freight market. Let's see what we can do here in Colville. We got a few things. We're not going to go too far. Actually, I have more than I thought we would. This is kind of local stuff. We might go to Yakima. We could deliver a boat. You know what? We're gonna go deliver a boat. That's what we're doing. How far is Colville to Yakima? How far is that? We're gonna go deliver a boat. How's that sound,
Drive
guys?
safe.
For our final delivery of the night, we're gonna go get a boat.
Rebooting.
We're gonna go deliver a boat. Oops. It's kind of crazy is I have to use my see how it routes us? Well,
I'll find a new
it's routing us through the
route.
truck route, which is kind of cool. But it's kind of weird driving with shifts, my shifting between gears being like shifting control on my keyboard, because I used to have it. I think it's like simple automatic or whatever, where it's if you want to go forward, you use the right analog or the right trigger on your keyboard, or excuse me, your controller. And if you want to go back, you just use the left trigger, and it just automatically shifts. So it's kind of nice to have the shifting that I have now. There's the train, you guys can see. I'll go and briefly pause here for a second. I'll actually pause my game. If you keep going up here to the right, there is a Walmart Supercenter that would be up there, and there's also a Super One Foods. And then on the left across from Super One, there used to be a facility called Hearth and Home Technologies. That's where I worked, and they made like wood stoves and pellet stoves and stuff. And they closed down, and I believe Hughes Craft Marine Company is there now. They make boats. So, hit my microphone there, sorry. Hughes Craft Marine Co. is there now. They bought the facility. So they used to have a much smaller facility further up the road. But when, oh, that was my computer shutting down. Probably, oh, it went to sleep. My laptop went to sleep. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, when Hearth and Home shut down, they were probably jumped all over that facility to get it, because it's much, much bigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Railroad Street, which is what it's called. Truck route. And we're gonna do one more delivery tonight. We're gonna deliver a boat to Yakima. Apparently my laptop actually died.
Go straight.
I didn't have it plugged in, so I've been lurking on other people's streams, so yeah, so oh, I got a speeding violation. Oops. I was only going like 4 over, but anyway, that's fine. It's just gonna put a little dent in my $27.5 million bank account. Oh well. Yeah, let's go get our boat, and we're gonna go to Yakima for our final delivery. So yeah, between now and tomorrow, I still don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do some Red Dead Redemption. Keep going with the story mode. We're almost done with it, I think. We had some major plot points in the last stream closed up, tied up and all that, so it kind of feels like we're getting to the end, but I might do some Red Dead Redemption. Look at this beautiful sunflower farm here. The flower farm, look at that, it looks beautiful. We might do some Red Dead Redemption 2. We might do some Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't played that in a little bit. Might do some more American Truck Simulator. And I'm not really sure what else I could stream. I mean, I could probably pick some games off my list. It's just the games, the other games that I could stream really don't, like, it's not the type of content that I would normally stream, so the other games I play are not normally the type of content that I would stream. So I might try to do some more LSPDFR on YouTube. I did try to stream LSPDFR over here on Twitch a few weeks ago, but I had like, it's streaming Grand Theft Auto 5, and at the time that I stream, there's usually like 500,000 people streaming Grand Theft Auto, so you know, it's like trying to get a needle in a haystack. Streaming with that many people, so I'll probably do it over on YouTube. I'll probably take like one day a week, like maybe Saturdays. I'm thinking about doing Saturdays of just streaming LSPDFR on like a Saturday afternoon or something, because LSPDFR, like, that's the main content that's on my YouTube channel, so it makes sense to put it there. But we're coming up on our
get ready to turn right.
Our delivery point. We're gonna pick up our cargo. I think you saw something on how to tag it separate. I'm not sure, because LSPDFR isn't a game.
Right.
The only way I could do is if I like had like tags, and here we are doing an absolutely atrociously terrible turn. The only thing I could think of is having like tags in the name, but even then, when I optimize the tags, it still was terrible. So we're at Westport. We're gonna grab a boat.
Finally, we are here.
Go ahead and shift into neutral. Go to our freight market here. We have our boat from Colville to Yakima. So if I had my truck set up for heavy deliveries, I would pick this all-terrain crane up. For GTA 5 RP, I mean, my stomach's starting to hurt. I don't know why. I mean, I could. Whoops. Freight market. Let's pick up our job offer here.
Time to get the job done.
Time to get the job done. Whoops. I could. I just haven't had a lot of luck in getting my streams to be my LSPDFR streams to work on Twitch. YouTube is much better and much more suited for it, I think. But here's our cargo here, I think. Or where's our cargo at? It's gonna be a boat. On a trailer. There it is. It's over here. Look at this beautiful view here. Look at this water. Makes sense that they have a boat here. Boat delivery here. So we're gonna pick this up. I'll look into it. I don't know. But you know that I've had people that if they were watching my my channel, they mainly do it for LSPDFR, so. There we go. This probably isn't gonna...
Pedal to the metal, man.
Pedal to the metal, man. Here we go. We have our boat. We have an oversized load. I don't have any flags or anything on here, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, just kind of impromptu. We're like, we're gonna tow a boat, so here we go. Going to Yakima. We got a 220-mile drive to go. Got a ship crane there, I guess, for putting boats on in the water from dry dock. I'm gonna go ahead and... This probably isn't very legit, but we're gonna pull through here, I think. Because this is our exit here, and it would be kind of really annoying to have to make a right turn here, I feel, so... Just gonna pull through here, and hopefully we don't hit anything. I'd imagine this type of cargo is very expensive. This is probably a multi... I don't know if it'd be a multi-million-dollar boat. There's the train. But I'd imagine this boat is expensive, so we want to be careful with it. There's the end of the train. Go ahead and pull across, and here we go. We're off.
Get ready to turn right.
On our way to Yakima.
Turn right.
There's a Tyson Foods truck. Have you visited your Tyson, or have you had your Tyson today? Jeez, I have not had Tyson chicken today. I mean, maybe the chicken, I don't know, does Chipotle source their chicken from Tyson? I doubt it. I had the new chicken from Chipotle. I forget the name of it. It's the limited edition. Every so often Chipotle has a limited edition like meat or ingredient, and they have the chicken this time, and oh, it's so good. I love it. We can bypass this way station too, which is nice. It's like the chicken Al Porter or something. Whatever it is, it's really good. Yeah, we're transporting a boat. Yakima. It'd be great if we could sail this thing to Yakima, but coming up into Spokane now.
Keep right, then exit right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Exit right.
The exit right here. Onto Division Street, getting off 395. This is a red light here. I cannot even see. That's a green light. It might be red when we, yeah, it's gonna be red when we come up to it, so I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, my laptop died over here, so can't watch Mike stream. Or at least that bus. Whoa, they are going fast. Holy cow! Good lord, some of these cars are driving very quickly here. Holy cow! Yeah, I can't lurk on other people's streams while I'm watching or while I'm streaming, so. It's gonna be red light simulator here. We're just gonna catch all the red lights going through Spokane.
Go straight.
There's our Mexican restaurant. There's the Volvo truck dealership. North River Drive. Hey, turn around. You missed it. The 76 station is one exit back. I wonder if they're actually, well, obviously there's not a gas station over there, but it's pretty clever for a billboard. We got our exits right up ahead. I wonder if we're not gonna be going through downtown again, I don't think. We might for a brief time. Yeah, we're very briefly gonna go through downtown Spokane. Downtown Spokane is off to our right here, you can see it. I'm also speeding. We don't want to get another speeding ticket.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. I gotta make sure I don't hit the side of the wall here. We're gonna be able to turn left here. Yeah, we'll be able to make it through this intersection. I don't know which lane I'm supposed to be in, but I'm gonna be in the right left-hand turn lane because it's much easier to turn like that. And we're turning right up here, so. That's right, I remember this.
Go straight.
Getting on 90 was always fun. Not this turn, it's the next turn we get onto 90. I think I've actually made this turn incorrectly like multiple times before too, so. Here's our turn. We'll take it slowly, 90 west towards Seattle.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be real careful here. I don't know how this boat is gonna handle this turn, but I'm gonna stay to the left here, and perfect. So we made the turn successfully. Look at that. Very carefully here. I'm honestly kind of flooring it going up this hill, but I'm trying not to. Go ahead and merge into 90 here. Nobody coming, so we can go in and just merge right into the lane. Yeehaw, here we are. Got 196 miles to go to Yakima here. That railway up there, that's so cool, I love that. Set my cruise at 60 miles an hour, that's about how fast we can go here. At Spokane Airport, pretty close here. I wonder if we'll see any more planes. It's a beautiful day in Spokane. Even after turning our rain probability up, we still have not gotten any rain. I think if I went guaranteed rain, I have to turn it to 100% to like force it to rain. But you can also see, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but at the bottom of my screen next to my money and between my money and the speed I'm going, my truck has a little bit of damage to it. So like the little truck icon down there fills up with red as the truck gets more wear and tear and damage. So I'll probably, at some point, I don't know if I'll do it tonight, I'll probably do it off stream, but I'll go to a repair shop and get everything fixed, because over time, everything, like, wears down. But I did, I hit a pothole or something at the beginning of the stream. I had 3% damage, so. Here's the high desert part of Washington. It's kind of the rain shadow that Snoqualmie causes. This part of the state doesn't get any rain, so you can see it's very dry here, and there's not a lot of foliage. Which foliage is not good for streaming and encoding and recording, so I'm kind of glad there's not a lot of foliage here. It's nice open plains here. Look at that beautiful view out there, guys. So gorgeous. This flat open area here. Love that drive hammer and get nailed. Put on Ritzville. little truck stop there. Now it starts to get a little greener. We're getting to that part of the state where it gets green. At 145 miles to go to Yakima here. We are going to be getting off at the exit towards Ritzville and Kennewick. So we're going to actually start slowing down because I don't know how this exit's going to work.
Turn right.
We're going to be getting off and going left here, so no, I don't have to get over. I thought it was one of those exit and then, you know, right lane goes right, left lane goes left kind of dealios, but we're good here. Nice, relaxing afternoon drive for the final drive of the stream. Well, I just have to end so early. I would love to go for another hour, but I'm getting tired and I have work in the morning and I'm not feeling well right now, so. It's been a long day. I don't think I have too much of a busy day at work tomorrow. I have to wait till FedEx opens to get some parts, but other than that, it's gonna be probably a third of my day will be driving at the end of it, so. Speed limit at 60, I'm gonna go and slow down just a little bit. Let me see if I can get my speed back up to 60. I'll let my cruise control take over. The retarder on the transmission slow me down if I'm going too fast. We are at 6,093 miles, so we have officially driven this truck for 6,000 miles. That's awesome. I love that. Some beautiful views. I don't actually think I've ever driven out this way in real life before. Only ever been on I-90. I know I've been on 20. I've driven on I-20 before. It's either I-20 or Route 20. I've driven that way before, but I've never been on this highway before in real life. So, got a way station coming up. We'll see if this will have a stop here. We can bypass the nearby way station. I guess it's by cargo. The type of cargo we transport dictates whether we stop or not. We're zooming. Zoom, zoom. Dropped a few frames. That's not good. Honestly, 143 frames is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. We got 83 miles to go for our destination here. I'm gonna go and get over to the right. Getting onto another highway. Here we are getting on 182 towards Yakima and Pendleton. Nice easy little merge onto the next highway here. Ooh, don't want to flip this. That's probably too fast there. That was way too fast, actually. I should have gone slower. But
keep left.
Our cruise set at 60. We're just cruising along here. It's getting a little cloudy. I don't think it's gonna rain though. You'll know when it gets ready to rain here. Excuse me, big gun. Say keep left or keep right? I think we're gonna keep right here because 82 west towards Yakima. There's the Yakima River here. Here we are getting off on another exit, getting onto another highway. Hydration check. I'll go ahead and hydrate real quick, yeah. I like how it says the cargo is just boat. In the top left there. That's great. Alright, we are going to slow down on this merge here because we do have a little bit of a tighter turn. Yeah, you can't use channel points yet to make me drink, but once I get affiliate, and when I decide to affiliate myself, I don't know if I'm going to get affiliate right off the bat. Like, I'll eventually get the requirements for it, but I don't know if I'm immediately just going to apply for it. I might wait a little bit before I do. Zoom, zoom. Right, cruise control back on. Looks like there's a tree farm off to our right here. That's pretty cool. At least I think that's what that is. Is that a tree farm? Some type of farm, whatever it is. There's another one off to the left up here. Looks like a tree farm. Oop, not paying attention there. I looked off to my other monitor. The drivers are making bank for me tonight. Look at the hills in front of us. Holy cow, that looks so gorgeous. Central Washington, man, look at that. It looks beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna stop and get a couple of screenshots of this real quick. Go to the photo studio, go to photo mode. Grab a couple of quick little screenshots of my... Look at this dude right here. Just minding his own business, getting in my shot. And get the tail end of his car there. Yeah, we'll get a couple of screenshots real quick. Let me come over to this side. I think if I get on the ground, I move faster. Yeah, I move like 10 times faster on the ground here. Just get right here, take a screenshot, and then this isn't even me, but we'll take a picture of this here. It's not even me. And then we'll come over here and we'll this is as far back as I can go. Am I hitting something, or is literally this is just as far back as I can go? Okay. Love how slow it moves here, but we'll get a nice little picture of this, and then we'll come over here. Just get a picture right there. Perfect. Gotta get some thumbnails for the VOD, so good time to take some screenshots. Which this VOD's gonna be fun to edit because I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put the first part of it before the encoder crashed, which I'm really happy that I was recording with MKV, because this is why you record with MKV. If you record content locally on your computer, always record in MKV. Because if you're recording in MP4 and your recording gets corrupted, like mine would have been when my encoder crashed before, I would have lost like an hour and a half worth of footage.
Right.
But because I was recording in MKV, it's recording.
Right.
The recording's going to be salvageable up to the point that the encoder crashed. So always record in MKV. There's no difference between MKV and MP4, except that some editors don't. Well, no, some editors handle MKV better than others. It's H.265 that some editors don't like. But yeah, the only difference between MP4 and MKV is they're just recording containers. The quality's the same. You can remux MKV to MP4 after you're done recording and throw it in your editor, because again, some editors play better with MP4. So always record. I used to just think, you know what, MP4 works great for me, but I just at some point switched it over to MKV, and it's been that way ever since, and I'm very happy that I did. So here we are in Yakima. There's a Walmart Supercenter here. Here's
Keep
our destination.
left, and then turn left.
We turn in left into one of these turns up here. I think it's this next one here. It's road right here. Yep. It's gonna be here at the
turn left.
either the rail or some type of water delivery. I'm not sure. It's like a railroad. Let's see, where do they want this? Hopefully somewhere easy we can park it. It's off to the right. How far off to the right is it?
Here we are.
Here we are. Kind of on time. What are you talking about? We're doing just fine here, Gerald. I don't know where this thing's being delivered to, so... it actually might be at the very, very, very end of this string of trailers here. Yeah, I think that's where it's gonna be. Yep. That's where they want this thing, is right here at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to back this trailer in. I mean this boat. We're gonna try to back a boat in here, see how it goes. It's not gonna go well, folks, let me tell you. I might just skip it, but we'll see. I said this earlier. And I was like, we're gonna skip it, but... just trying to, at this point, straighten it out a little bit. This is not gonna go well, I can tell you right now. I probably screwed this up from the get-go. I need to swing the trailer around more. Can't really do that here. Yeah, at this honest exact moment, I don't really have the patience to do it. But anyway, we delivered a boat. It was a good last delivery. We made $15,000 and got 492 XP. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream here. Not really feeling too well, so I'm gonna get off here and start uploading my Red Dead stream from Friday that I still have not uploaded to YouTube. It's probably gonna take all night. But thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize again earlier for the the stream crashing. I'm really not sure what caused it. I'll have to deep dive and try to figure it out. But I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Probably doing some Red Dead, or maybe I'll do some more American Truck Simulator. But thank you so much, Jess, for modding and hanging out and lurking. And I have one viewer. I'm probably not gonna raid with one viewer. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and save my game again real quick. And we're saved, and there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. I will see you guys again tomorrow night. And thank you to the person, I don't know how to pronounce their name, for following earlier. It was awesome. Thank you for the follow. We are, I think, 17 or 18 followers away from affiliate, so yeah, hopefully we'll get there pretty soon. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. You guys have a good night, and I will see you later.